slurs and threats. A Korean-American man who is also a veteran of the U.S. Air Force is speaking out about his attack, now under investigation as a hate crime. NBC4's Hedy Chang has a story you'll see for the first time and only on NBC4.
Denny Kim says he's still shaken up about what happened on this very sidewalk on Kenmore Avenue in Koreatown a week ago.
I was terrified for my life.
The 27-year-old has a black eye and a fractured nose after he says two men in an unprovoked attack threatened to kill him, calling him racial slurs before knocking him to the ground.
And they started calling me Ching Chong, Chinese virus, just all sorts of nasty stuff. They eventually struck me on my face. I fell down to the ground.
Kim says he has his friend to thank for chasing off the attackers and saving his life.
And I was screaming and I was telling them to stop, that I was screaming at them, and they were screaming racial slurs too, calling me a
The description of the attackers too vague to be of much use, but LAPD detectives are searching for security video. They are investigating this attack as a hate crime with criminal threats. Kim not only grew up in LA, he's a U.S. Air Force veteran who says he's experienced racism before.
Throughout my career, I experienced a lot of microaggressions because of my race. I never felt like I fit in. I never felt like I belonged.
Kim and his friends are joining a growing anti-Asian racism movement, bringing awareness to the 3,000 reported hate incidents against Asian Americans nationwide since the start of the pandemic.
There is still this underlying fear, anxiety, and anger about the pandemic, and people are still targeting it at the Asian American community and scapegoating us.
Kim wants his attackers caught, but also wants the hate to stop.
What they did was not fair, and it was filled with hate, and that's something I feel like we all need to bring awareness of.
Community advocates tell us those 3,000 reported cases are really just the tip of the iceberg, and of those, very few are actually prosecuted. But there are other resources out there like legal and financial help. We've posted some useful links on our website, nbcla.com. Just do a search for hate crimes. In Koreatown tonight, Hedy Chang, NBC4 News.
关注我哟。